Kia Fargo brings a full lineup of SUVs and sedans built to cover every base. Now pitching for the Redhawks, number 27, Mason Pelio.
Back at Newman Outdoor Field, the Redhawks pitching change presented by Kia of Fargo. Kia of Fargo called to the bullpen. Mason Pelio, the right-hander, is on. Pelio for the Redhawks, making his 20th appearance. Almost 28 innings, 27 and 2/3 pitch. Mason's 32 strikeouts, 11 walks. So Pelio here to try to get some outs in the top of the seventh inning. So Drew Gertz ends up going 2 innings of work in relief. Gertz yielding 3 hits, a couple of runs, with 2 walks. End up with 3 strikeouts and a hit batsman. Pelio fires a little bit up. Into the motion, Pelio's pitch. Swing and a miss. Ryan Leach leading things off for Kansas City. Martini, then Davis here in the Monarch 7th. Here's a strike. And to see Mike Skogan popped in to say hi with the ball yard locally tomorrow night. Invite folks around the metro to swing on into that beautiful complex over there where Moorhead High School plays. We'll be doing a softball night in America. Leach a check swing and did not go around. 2-2 the count of Ryan Leach. Something we do when the Redhawks are off. Sometimes we have an opportunity to go out and broadcast Little League games or youth baseball or softball games. Leach takes low, ball 3-2. Got another one coming up tomorrow night. Another one the following Monday. 9-1, Monarchs lead. Trying to salvage a game in this series. Hawks have taken the first 2. Leach fouls back. Winnipeg and Chicago about to get underway. At Impact Field where the Dogs only poured it on last night, putting up 13 runs. There's ball 4. Pelio's pitch way outside all the way to the backstop. Milwaukee up on Kane County 4-0. That's in the bottom of the 7th inning. Then they'll play another one.
Right fielder number 3, Nick Martini.
It looks like Lincoln has won that game that was suspended yesterday in the 8th inning over Gary South Shore 3-2 today. And they'll resume and play that final game of the series. Big swing here by Martini. And a miss. The Salt Dogs with their 20th win of the season, matching Sioux City and Winnipeg for wins. Gary drops to 21-23. Pelio, the pitch. Line towards center, dying quickly, and caught by Yearsley coming in, timing it well. A sinking line drive off the bat of Nick Martini, but Yearsley there to bring it in. There's one away, and here's...
Third baseman number 41, J.D. Davis.
Here is not J.D., that's Josh Bissonette.
Shortstop, number 1, Josh Bissonette.
So Joe Calfapietra able to, with his 9-1 lead, able to get some guys rest. Davis had 4 plate appearances. So Josh Bissonette batting here. J.D. Davis was hit in the first, hit by a pitch in the second, sac fly in the fourth, and hit by a pitch in the sixth. I mentioned the major league record for hit batsmen in a game is 3, done by several. I'd have to check and see what the American Association mark is. Maybe the same as Bissonette swings through the pitch. One out, one on. 9-1, Kansas City leading. Pelio fires one just a bit low. Lucan Baker waits on deck. Sioux Falls and Sioux City getting underway in about an hour today. And the Canaries playing some ball. Good pitch, strike call in the outside corner. Canaries took game one Friday night 6-4. And then the wild finish last night at Sioux Falls, Sioux City game. And the Canaries come out on top. They finished it on I believe that was Josh Raywalt on a diving play at first, running to tag the bag with his glove and then getting up. Ground ball up the middle, might be two. Boom! Burnsy bobbles it once, bobbles it twice. They flip it to second and still not in time. Boy, Aiden shuffling to his left. That'll be the second error of the game for the Fargo-Moorhead Redhawks. Boy, Aiden had that corral, just wanted to scoop it, probably take it himself. Knew that the battered runner was running pretty well. I'm sure wanted to scoop it and stride touch the bag, and instead just couldn't get a handle on it. So down 2 men on for Kansas City here in the top of the 7th inning, and big Lucan Baker. Baker lays off the pitch. Yeah, so the Canaries get that play at first last night, and then Steve Montgomery, knowing this could be a great chance to tie the game. The runner from second heading home just didn't stop and was going to take a good throw to get him, and they did it, and the Canaries shut the door. There's a strike. So Sioux Falls has taken the first two of that series. Those two teams, you just never know how that's going to end up. But the Canaries, game above 500. Start of the day, game and a half behind Kansas City in the West. The 1-1 hit sharply into left field, a base hit by Lucan Baker. This could get a run in. No, Leach will stop at third. Baker pounding the ball around Newman. His third hit today. He is 3 for 4 today with a home run and 2 runs batted in. He is 9 for 21 in a Kansas City Monarchs uniform. And here's Austin Callahan. Callahan doubled in the first 2 runs of the game today. He has struck out, flied out, reached on a fielder's choice since. Well, Mason Pelio and these Monarchs, they've left 8 men on base today. Good off-speed pitch, swing and a miss. Redhawks will reach the 50 game, the midway point next weekend at home against Cleburne. Pelio sets and delivers. Callahan pops it up, might be playable. Third base side, Fuentes back, Byrne back, Fuentes over, and Fuentes makes the catch in fair territory behind third, and that's all for Kansas City. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 3 men left on base. Oh, correction, that's out number 2. My bad. Just wishful thinking. Here's Saul Garza. Kansas City's had such long innings at the plate. So that's out number 2. Hold the phone. Here's Saul Garza. Saul is 1 for 4 today with a double. Mason got to get past 1 more. There's a strike. The last fly ball was an infield fly, handled by Fuentes. The 0-1. Garza got up underneath one, sends one up in the sky to left field. Wind pulling it back. Lujano, high sky, makes the catch in left field. And now that is out number 3. A couple of fly balls induced by Mason Pelio, and that's it for the Monarchs. We made it to the 7th inning stretch. It is presented by Dairy Queen after 6.5. From Newman, it's Kansas City 9, Fargo-Moorhead 1. This is FM Redhawks Baseball.